Hi, this is a submission for X402 Hedera Bounty 2026. So, Skills402 is a finance native skill marketplace for autonomous agents. So, let's see the problem in one sentence. Agents that can reason have nowhere trustworthy to transact. Most agent tools ecosystem are either closed list of first party functions or an open HTTP call with no metering, spend limit, or audit trail, and no way for a stranger to list their own paid capabilities. So, this creates three layers of problem. Tools, not commerce. So there's no notion of paying per call, no price discovery, or no way for someone outside the code base to publish a new capability that the agent can use, and no spending boundary. An autonomous agent has a wallet, and it does not have any spending limit or any other boundary set. And so the third is no compliance trail. When an agent pays for data and acts on it, nothing ties the payment to what actually returned or who approved the policy check. So just like a receipt or uh, a transit where this payment has done for this so and so reason. So the solution is Skills 402. This is wired across all the four pieces together around the X402 payment protocol on heterodyne. So the first is discovering the skills that can be used by other agents, and then the session policy firewall, the spend cap check, logs, and etc. are checked, and the payment is done using the X402. And after the payment, the skills is handed over to the agent, like yield scan, wallet risk, or any other skills that is registered on the marketplace. And then using that skills, the agent proceeds with the work. So using this, the session policy firewall and HCS registry and export onto payments, compiler and attestation is all these all loopholes are fixed. What makes Skill 402 different is uh, it integrates a paper call metering and on-chain discovery using HCS registry and paper spend firewall. So this is enforced before the payment and signed compliance attestation. So per call is hash logged into the HCS so it can be verified. And also, third parties can list their own skills. Like other users can create their on-chain skills and publish on the app. So this is a landing page, and here you can see the consensus agent, and then the session firewall, and then the exponent payment will happen. Then the skill will be handed to the agent, and it will be attested and in the HCS log. So let's see. Let's go to the skills page. So here you can see the two skills that are here: yield scan and wallet restore. So this can be done manually, and here I'm entering a wallet and calling the skill wallet restore. And in the background, the exponent payment is happening, and based on the firewall, I accept, and the skills are read, and it checks the wallet score. So here you can see the exact details in the transaction ID and all, and this is the logs for settlement. Here you can see, yeah, so you can see the X1 payment is successfully done, and it returned the wallet score. So the next is an LLM agent. So here we can actually, so here the LLM agent, here we are giving an input, and the agent uses the right skill. For using it, it makes an export auto payment, and then it uses the skill to give the query back to us. Yeah, so here you can see the firewall is successfully allowed, and the stable coin yield right now is Roico V2 on Ethereum chain. Yeah, and here also people can post their publish their skills here that has been developed by them with the endpoint URL and all, and then other people can use this for their autonomous agents. And we also have a dashboard. Here you can see the real usage and revenue of the skills that has published, and also the agent logs and all here. So that's it. Skills 402. Thank you.